Good morning, everybody. I'm back. I feel like it's been a really long time since I filmed something, even though it hasn't even been a week. I just always take the weekends off, and then I was gonna film yesterday, which was Tuesday, but I didn't, and so today is Wednesday. But today's gonna be kind of a day in my life, but it's more focused on like a midweek reset slash like self-love type thing. And that's because I found this thing on Pinterest that I wanted to share with you guys. 10, like the number 10, to Zen, like Z-E-N, so like the state of like peacefulness and everything. I really am into that stuff, and I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, hey, you know, this is something I can incorporate into my daily life, and I wanted to share it with you guys because honestly the 10 things on this list are so easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like go through them here in a little bit, and then just kind of film the rest of my day. So before I completely get started, I'm gonna get ready while I do this. I just wanted to say that I think that reset days are really good when they're on Sunday. Usually that's like when I reset. I go grocery shopping, I do laundry, I like organize my planner for the week, I organize I can't talk. I organize what I'm gonna post on Instagram for the week, and I just do like a whole bunch of different like planning type things. Well, this Sunday I just decided not to do that. I don't really know why. I don't really have a valid reason for not getting my life together this Sunday. I just didn't do it. And like where I go to school at, Mondays are literally the worst, and so my day never like starts out good anyways. So yeah, my Mondays never start out good anyway, and so Monday was just a bad day, and so then Tuesday was a bad day, and then I was like, okay, like your mindset seriously has like so much to do with like how your week goes and how your life goes, and I fully believe that like if you're a positive person, positive things are gonna happen. And I was being really negative on Monday. Like I really didn't have a good day Monday at school, and that kind of like carried into Tuesday. So today I'm like, we're just gonna have a self-love, reset the mind type day. And so this morning I caught up on some YouTube videos, and then I like did some dishes, and I made breakfast, and I made lunch, and I'll plug those in a second. I like filmed what I ate and stuff, and then but yeah, and like I already feel better right now than I have like every other day this week. And so just because you might miss like resetting yourself on Sunday doesn't mean like you should be like screwed for the whole week. Like you can reset any day, any time of day, even in the morning. Like if you have a really bad morning and you're at school or work or wherever, and you're like, I just need to like reset, just do it. Like you don't have to reset when your alarm goes off in the morning. You can reset whenever you want. But going back to food, before I go into like the 10 to Zen thing, I seriously think that eating healthy like can like just change your whole life. Because like if you think about it, like if you're only hearing positive things, you're gonna think like more positively about yourself. So like if you're constantly around people who are supporting you and encouraging you and uplifting you and like, you know, telling you that you're like the boss babe that you are, you're gonna like believe those things. And it's the same way like if you're just feeding yourself like negative thoughts like, oh, I don't look good in this or whatever, you're gonna like believe those things. And I think it's the same way with your body, because like if you're eating only fast food, what nutrients is like your body getting from that? And then if you're eating like healthy foods, like you're giving yourself like the vitamins that you need and like the essentials that it needs to like be healthy. And like if you're eating a well-balanced diet of like fruits, vegetables, protein, you're getting your calcium, all those things, you're gonna feel like a better person. So I've been really trying to focus on I guess like some people call it like mind, body, soul or whatever. And so like my mindset is like I'm trying to be like super positive and like happy, and then like body, I'm trying to eat really well. And then soul, that's kind of where like this To Zen thing comes in. Anyways, so I'm gonna plug my food to show you just kind of like what I ate today and like what I'm planning on eating. And like I know that it's like not perfect and that's okay, but I'm really trying to get on like a healthy like lifestyle. And I've like told you guys before, like before I got pregnant, like literally my eating habits were horrible. And so like I think this is just a really good step for me into, you know, having a healthy mind, body, and soul. And I would just really like to incorporate that into my daily life from now until forever. Lunch today, I have 2 apples. I have cucumber with salt and pepper, a spinach and crouton salad. I got this yogurt for the first time at Aldi's this weekend to like try it, so with peach. And then I got some carrots, and then I got this dressing. It's light ranch reduced fat dressing. I don't know if any of you guys like know, but like I absolutely love ranch, and I put it on everything. And I saw this at Aldi's, and like I don't know, like the reduced fat, and it's like 40 calories per 2 tablespoons or whatever. So I thought I would try it, and it was only like $1, and it's actually not that bad. So I'm gonna use that for my salad and to dip my carrots in. But anyways, this thing I found on Pinterest is called To Zen. There's not like anything on it for me to give credit to somebody. Like it's just literally one of those things I found. So if you created this, like, you know, credit to you, like if you made this post. So the first one is let go of comparing. I think that one is like such like a big one. Sorry, gotta have my little tiny makeup mirror. Anyways, so let go of comparing. I think that one is so important, especially with like social media and stuff. Like, don't compare your life to anybody else's. Like, everybody's life is so different. Just because someone is like the same age as you, like you guys don't have the same background story, you don't have the same family, you don't have the same path in life. So there's literally no reason for you to like compare yourselves to them. Like, if anything, social media should be used as like inspiration or like entertainment. And I know that sounds stupid, but like it's really easy to compare yourself. And like when you see people and you're like, oh, I wish I could be them because I wish like I could be on that vacation, or I wish that I had that house or whatever. You should use it as like, how did they get there in life? Like, what can I do to like create the life that I want? Like, it shouldn't be like comparing like hair or size or what like materialistic things they have. Like, you should just, you know, live your life. And like honestly, with Instagram lately, I've used it mostly for research for hair, because like it's such a good tool, especially for people in like creative fields, like hairdressers and artists and singers, and like you can find so many cool people and like so many different accounts, and like it's a good way to connect with people. And I think that if you just get past the comparing stage of social media is like so beneficial for business growth and all sorts of things. Like, for example, I'm literally resetting my mindset this week off a picture I found on Pinterest, which is a social media, like, but anyways, like just use social media to your advantage. And the entertainment part is like, for example, if you're watching this, you're on YouTube watching me. I'm making this because 1, I like it as a hobby, 2, it's entertainment for you guys, and that's all. And I'm hoping this is like somewhat inspiring to at least one person, that like you can just like reset your life whenever you want. The next one is let go of competing. So that kind of goes back into what I was just talking about. Like, for example, like I go to a hair school. Everybody there is going for hair. You could go in thinking you were competing for clients and we are all competing for jobs and stuff. Like, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, we're all in the Springfield area. We're all going to graduate around the same time. We're all going to need jobs. But it's not like that at all. Everybody there is like so supportive, and like we want each other to succeed, because like there's no reason for it to be competitive, because like the market is so big. Every single person on this planet needs their hair done. Even if like they're bald or something, they like have beards, or they like want their eyebrows waxed, or you know what I mean? Like the industry I'm in can cater to every single person. So there's no reason we should compete, because the market is so big. And so we're all just really, really supportive of each other. And I think that if you are in an environment that's not like that, you need to get out, because competing is stupid. There's no reason that you should be competing for, like, it's so toxic. Competing, it's not worth your time. I'm gonna be honest with you. 3 is let go of judgments. Like, who cares what other people think? Because realistically, if you're only here to please other people, that's so stupid. Like, because you're the only person who has to live with yourself. You're the only person who has to deal with your passions and your regrets and everything in your life. Like, you're the only person inside your own head. And so if you're letting other people's judgments dictate your life, like, you're not even in charge of your own life. So who cares? And if you have toxic people in your life who make you feel like if you're not doing the things that they think you should be doing, or if they're like supportive of you but like they're only judging you, kick them out of your life, honestly. Nope, everybody's life is too short to put up with that BS, honestly, so just don't deal with it. 4 is let go of anger. This one is actually really hard for me. I hold grudges super easy. Like, honestly, I could tell you like every person who's done me wrong like my entire life, and I could tell you like this person, they've done me wrong on this occasion, and that's something I'm really trying to get over, because like my grudges are so bad, and like I'm so bad at forgiving people. 5, let go of regrets. I think this one is something that's really hard for some people to do, especially if like they do something and then they like go home and they just like mull it over and they just think about like all the different things they could have done differently. Yeah, don't do that. You'll drive yourself crazy. If there's one thing in life that I know for certain, it's you can't go back and change things. And if movies have taught me anything, if we could go back and change things, it would mess up stuff in the future. So like, everything happens for a reason, and instead of like regretting the things that happen, you can learn from them. Like, I read this thing the other day. I don't remember if it was on Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest or what. I really don't remember. But it was called Failing Forward. And basically that means like if you fail or if you make a mistake, like learn from it. Like, don't mull it over and like backtrack. Just be like, okay, yeah, that was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But in the future, I'm gonna know this. Let go of worrying is the 6th one. And if anybody here has anxiety like I do, you'll know that this one is like stupid hard, because like I could literally be sitting here like having the best day ever and then just start worrying about like stupid stuff, like even if it's like totally unrealistic. Yeah, so that one is really hard for me, and I think it's really hard for a lot of other people also. And so like my advice to that one is don't stress too much, because there is simply some stuff that you cannot control. Most of the stuff in life, like, it's up to the universe, and that's just how it is, and you can't change that. Like, literally that's all there is to it. And the sooner you accept that, like, the better you're gonna be. I've been really better about this lately. I'm just kind of a more go with the flow person now than I have been in my entire life. And I'm really proud of myself for that growth, because there's only so much I can control, and one of those things is my mindset, and that's why I'm focusing really hard on stuff like becoming more peaceful and more with myself and more accepting of the things that I cannot change. So 7 is let go of blame. This one is super easy for, I honestly think, any human being on this planet. Like, something goes wrong and you want to blame somebody else. Like, just own up to it. Like, honestly, like, if something just doesn't go right, it kind of goes back to let go of regrets or anger or judgment or competing. Like, if you mess up, like, just own up to it. Like, don't blame other people. Like, yeah, like, there's gonna be those days you want to complain about something and you want to blame somebody else. Not saying that's a good thing, but like, nobody's perfect. Like, that's gonna happen, but don't let it consume you. That's what I'm trying to say. 8 is let go of guilt. If you guys have noticed, a lot of these play into each other, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, a lot of these things are just like toxic traits that people have and stuff. But if you're feeling guilty about something and you are feeling guilty because a certain person doesn't know something, tell them. If you're feeling guilty about something that happened 5 years ago and you've already apologized for it and all of these things, like, there's literally nothing you can do to fix that. Like, it happened in the past. You've already, like, tried to make peace with the people or the things in that situation. Like, you can't keep feeling guilty about it because there's literally nothing else you can do besides, like, move on from it. And then number 9 is let go of fear. I've never really struggled with this one. Honestly, like, if I want something, I go for it. Just don't be fearful. Like, there's no reason to be scared of everything. Like, if you have a fear that, you know, you're not gonna like something in your career, or you're scared of, like, the risk factor, or like if you're scared to, you know, do something by yourself. And so, like, if you guys are scared of something, just freaking try it. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine, but if you don't, like, take a risk, you will never know. And number 10 is have a proper belly laugh at least once a day. I think this is really important. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I talk about laughing, like, literally all the time, because most pictures of me, if I'm not posing for them, I'm in mid-laugh. I think laughing is super important. And if you can't go through life with a sense of humor, like, what are you doing? Like, I think a sense of humor is one of the best things a person can possess. And if you are a naturally more serious person, just try to crack a joke or put on a podcast that a comedian has or something, because a sense of humor is, like, one of the best things in life. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, and if you can't laugh at situations, and if you get embarrassed over the smallest things, like, that's an issue. Like, there's no reason to ever get embarrassed about really anything. Like, just laugh it off, man. But anyways, those are the 10 to Zen I wanted to share with you guys, because I think they're really important, and I hope this was inspiring to at least one person, or that out of the 10 things I mentioned, like, you can at least, you know, focus on one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm kind of running behind today because I decided to not get ready for a really long time because I didn't know what to wear. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and listen to my podcast that updated yesterday, because yesterday I literally just did not do anything productive. So I'm gonna listen to my podcast, and I will pick this back up later. But yeah, I hope that you guys got something from that. Alright guys, so I did want to show you something, because every time I ask for suggestions for videos that you guys want to see, somebody always says that they want to see the nursery, or like what's in my hospital bag, or just, like, you know, baby, like, essential stuff they should buy and everything. Well, I want to show you what the nursery looks like, because I do plan on making all of those videos at some point, but this is currently nursery. This is what it looks like. It's a hot mess at the moment, but I mean, we're gonna like obviously like do something with it. This is also my outfit today. Well, you can't even see my hat because of where I'm standing, but anyway, it's just kind of the room that like the stuff we haven't put away yet is at, and especially like our decor and stuff, because like I don't want to buy command strips. Guys, part of my midweek reset is to actually get to school on time today. So, well, by on time I mean early, because like school doesn't start till like 9:05, but if I get there at 8:30, all of that time counts as like makeup hours, and I'm trying to like push my graduation date up like as early as possible, because like I'm pregnant and like I don't know when she's gonna come or anything, and I would really like to graduate before I have her. I don't know, getting there at 8:30 every single day really helps, like a lot more than you think it would. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get there on time. It takes me like literally 5 minutes to get to school. That's like part of the reason I usually get there at like 8:50 or 9, because like I know that I will get there on time and not be late. But yeah, I'm gonna be there at 8:30 today, and I'm so proud of myself. And guys, you can reset in the middle of the week. Look at me, I'm getting there early. Hey guys, so I kind of forgot like halfway through the day that I started vlogging this morning, and also then some like stuff happened at school, and it was really hard to like keep my Zen day, let's just put it that way. So I'm really being tested with keeping my peace of mind, and I just want to say you can reset in the middle of the week, and when bad things happen, just like let them happen. Try to like stay calm. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually leaving school like 20 minutes later than normal because we had some like stuff we had to talk about like with my class and everything, and it's got me all sorts of stressed out. So I'm gonna go home, try to like calm down and relax and eat. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the vlog here and just say that I hope that my 10 to Zen helped you guys out a little bit, and this is just a reminder that when stuff happens, like, you know, stuff happens, like keep a good attitude about it and just try to remain calm, stay peaceful, and really just, you know, stay motivated on bettering yourself. And I hope that whatever day you decide to reset yourself, if that's what you decide to do, that it works for you and that you have a really great day. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.